Yo, it's THEMOSHOW Chicago, and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic summer sucker-free day. And if this is your first time watching the THEMOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And today's conversation just happens to be a very sad one, family. Why is that? Because a mother was gunned down in Annapolis, Maryland, while dropping her son off at the U.S. Naval Academy. First day of college. First day of college. Gunned down in Annapolis, Maryland, where you have all type of security. The victim was Michelle Cummings, 57 years old. Traveled all the way from Houston to D.C. to Annapolis, Maryland to drop her son off to become a college student. And what happens on his first day upon getting there, upon the greatest moment that a mother could possibly enjoy, seeing that her son going to the U.S. Naval Academy, first day of college, and some fool wants to cut off her TV accidentally, but it was still an accident, and he killed her. And he killed her. What do you say about that? What do you say about that, Joe Biden? Because this is happening on your watch. There's a lot that's been happening on Joe Biden's watch. Crime is getting worse. Shootings, mass shootings across America is getting worse. You mean to tell me that you have all of these drones that's flying around across Annapolis, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and you cannot find that person? Now, according to the chief of police, he said that she was not the intended target, and the car that they were shooting from was a distance away from her. I wonder if that vehicle was a black SUV. They never stated what type of vehicle it was, but with all of the cameras and technology that they have, there is no way possible that you can't tell me or give me any information on why you can't find this person. Even the chief of police said that you need to turn yourself in. But before he said that you need to turn yourself in, he said that we will find you. Which one is it? You're going to find him, or do you want him to turn himself in? Now, me personally, you should turn yourself in, bro. That lady was not part of your gun madness. Had nothing to do with the street thing that you had going on. She was dropping her son off at college. And by the way, his name is Leonard Cummings III, you all. What a first day to spend college. Your mother died taking you there, sitting on a hotel patio, minding her business, talking to her friends on the phone, telling her how proud she is of her son, telling her other family members how proud she is of her son. And somebody goes and cut off a TV for no reason. This gun violence has got to stop. This gun violence has got to stop. Police can tell me who's going in and outside of a drug house, but you can't tell me who killed that lady? You mean to tell me you ain't got no license plate? You got no color of the vehicle? And if so, why haven't you released the information? Something. Is that police strategy? No. That means that police don't have nothing. They don't have anything. And this story here has been on my mind for the last couple of days, and I'm surprised that no one has ever even done it yet. But it is my honor to do the story, because this story needs to be heard. What if that was your mother? What if you were the one who was attending college and someone cut your mother TV off? What would you do? What would you do? How would you feel? What would you want to happen to that person? What would be your words for the police and those who are in charge of running drones around that's citing you for traffic tickets? I've seen this on my travels throughout my 22-state run. Yes, the MOSHOW Chicago and MOPOWERZ went on tour. 22 states, 2 weeks. But getting back to the conversation, then you want to make laws like Texas. Like Texas right now is proposing a law that all citizens of Texas be armed. Without registration. Without registration. This is like a Wild Wild West type of thing. What is the mindset, or what is the outcome of those who thought about proposing this law in the first place? Seeing that we have all of this mass gun violence, you can't even find the murderer for Michelle Cummings, who got slaughtered, minding a business, taking her son to college there. But then legislators want to propose something like that in Texas. Could you imagine if that bill goes through, how many more states are going to follow? Now, remember I told you in my other video that's on MOPOWERZ, go check that out, the Forever Purge, if you have not checked that out. This type of legislation, if passed, would remind me of the Purge. That means everybody has a right to have a gun. It's a shootout. A shootout. Now, mind you, you have some people who shouldn't have guns that are mentally unstable. Anybody can get a gun if this law passes. And everybody's free to carry. Everybody's free to carry, meaning that people, TVs are going to be cut off in Texas if that goes through. And if it goes through, you can bet your state is going to be on the bandwagon with that. Like I said, they did not release that movie, The Purge, The Forever Purge, just like all of the rest of the sequel to it, on the 4th or right before the 4th. And yes, the Purge is called a holiday. And you cannot kill the politicians. They have immunity. They give you the right to go and kill everybody else, but you can't kill them. I'm just saying. And what happens to all of the property? What happens to all of the land? Of all of the people that would be slaughtered, what happens to that? Who does it go to? I'm just saying. Sounds like the music industry to me, when you're more valuable dead than alive. I'm just saying. Besides, it's population control. But it is my prayers, my positive energy out in the universe that they catch that guy who shot and killed Miss Cummings, who dropped a child off at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. You can find out what's going on in space, right? You can tell me what's going on. You can tell me from space. You can tell from space what I'm doing right here. You can tell from space what I'm doing right here. But you can't find the gunman. That's all I'm saying. And pardon me, I got a little tongue twisted. I'm going to leave it, not chop it out. This is real. 100. It's your brother, the MOSHOW Chicago. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, go check out that video entitled Black Values, and the other video, Chicago's Gang Truths. Look that up. Watch those videos. Thanks for viewing. Press the subscribe button. And remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. Peace out.